Hello, it is actually Tuesday morning now. I had to think about that. I am holding myself over with some oatmeal because my dad's gonna bring me lunch. He asked if I wanted it. I said sure. So I do have an update on my eyes now. I do say that very clearly because first it was my right eye. But I do have my glasses on. I'm able to see, but I got some serious updates. So we'll get there soon. But as for now, I'm gonna go eat and yeah. Hello guys, I am drinking out of my big mug cup thing I got from Florida. It has a plastic can on it and it has sweet tea in it. So, I don't know what today is gonna hold, but I decided to film today. So, anyway, I do not have my glasses on right now for those who cannot see. I'm gonna put them on later today, but I have been taking a little break from them. I'm not obviously using them because I need them to see, but I'm taking a little break and kind of giving my right eye some time to rest because my right eye has been straining. So I have to update you guys now. My right eye has been straining a lot to see, and we don't know what's going on. I was put on eye drops over the weekend. So as you guys know, my eye pressure was high for a while, and then it went down. Well, about 2 weeks ago, it kind of started again, but it was like on and off. So I didn't really think much of it. I just thought, oh, maybe it's just kind of, having one of those days and then it'll go back to normal. Well, within the past couple weeks, the pain progressively got worse in my right eye, like quickly. And also, it was nauseating. My eye was watery. My eye was waking me up at night. I was having a headache in this eye. And what really, the two main things that concerned me was I was having serious pain. It felt like someone was shining a light in my eye and just wouldn't go away. And my vision was getting cloudy, even with my glasses on. That really honestly scared me. I didn't freak out or I didn't panic, but it did scare me because my right eye needs to be taken care of. And so, it just kind of has some issues, some pressure issues, and I don't really know what else. So basically, I got some eye drops over the weekend from a retina specialist, and thankfully, literally immediately when we started using them, you guys, my eye stopped hurting and I could see clearly again. I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. The drop was put in, about 3 minutes later, I could see clearly again, and it started to dry up, my eye was watering. We don't know what we're treating. We really don't know what this is because is it a virus in my eye? Is it some sort of infection? Is it a mixture of things? What is my eye just weird? You just never know. When I went to the eye doctor a couple weeks ago, we probably should have gotten drops then, but my original retina specialist was not in. We had to go early because I was just having a lot of pain. But don't you hate that when you go to the doctor and your pain's gone? And my pressure was down, which was good, but I wasn't in any pain whatsoever, and I didn't think it was going to come back. I should remember, because it's hard to know sometimes. If you're not in any pain, they don't want to give you something unless you're experiencing some pain there. But I kind of forgot that normally if I do get the pain, it will come back unless it's treated. And so for me, being able to see now with glasses as opposed to before I wasn't able to really see as good, I'm noticing a lot more oh my goodness, yeah, this is different, or this is, obviously I don't like experiencing it at all. But either way, I notice it big time now. So right now, I can see good out of my right eye. I'm just trying to hold the camera and, wait for my Chick-fil-A. But we really don't know what we're treating, so we're gonna see my retina specialist on a Wednesday. We're gonna see Dr. Junker. He's really good. he's very laid back. He answers our questions. He diagnosed me, and he's just pretty amazing. So anyway, but he wasn't in when I called, so a retina specialist that I had seen once prescribed some drops. And yeah, so I'm taking one drop 3 times a day in my right eye. So far we're on day 2 and it's going good. You know, so of course from time to time it'll get a little sore, but it's nothing compared to what it was. I think it's like sore from being sore, if that makes any sense. So if I don't have my eye open, it's because I'm trying to, I can open it, but I'm trying to, my right eye is the one that strains a lot, and I'm trying to not make it strain too much so that whatever's going on can get better quickly and it doesn't hurt. But I am able to see with my right eye, and I'm gonna put my glasses on later. Sorry for that long update, but I thought it was important because, you know, I always have my glasses on. I cannot see without my glasses. I can see a little bit, but it's nothing compared to with my glasses. So yeah, that's why my eyes may seem a little shut here or there, opening, or why I'm taking a break from my glasses today. But anyway, that's what's going on right now. Stay tuned. So I'm currently just chilling on this nice couch recliner thing. It's super awesome. I have my glasses on now, and it's before my second dose of eye drop. Eye drops? It's one eye drop in the right eye, so whatever you want to call that. And you guys, I'm getting emotional because I can see the chairs and the granite countertops from where I'm sitting, and you know, this is something that my vision has been doing really, really good for the past year or so since I've been wearing glasses, but my brain processes what I'm able to see. So for example, the eye doctor, if they put up 4 fingers, I can see that, but then they go, you know, put up 2 or 3, and my brain is still processing 4, so I take a little longer to count them. So that's why that sometimes is hard for me. So they have to see how far I can actually see the fingers, which is good. But I may end up, found my lotion, good. I may end up trying to read some print again later today, which I'm supposed to do that pretty much every day to try to keep it going. Small words or whatever, but yeah, so my vision has been cloudy for the past month and a half, and when I started seeing in the first place, I got emotional, crying in a good way. It's a good cry. It's I don't even control it. It's not I'm gonna cry over this. It's the emotion just hit you because I'm able to actually see, which is amazing to me. And I say that with all of the love in the world, and you know, with such a humbled heart, because I know that, you know, I used to be the person that, you know, didn't wear glasses, and I know what it's like to not be able to see. And being able to see is you know what, it doesn't make your life complete, so I don't want to come across that way at all. But for me, it definitely changes my life. And when I've lost my vision was so cloudy because something was wrong with my eye, and when it's starting to come back, it makes me so happy and emotional at the same time, because when you're visually impaired or legally blind and your vision gets cloudy and you have trouble with your eyes, it's scary. It's a little scary. It's actually really scary. And then when it starts coming back, it's hopeful. So I am very thankful for catching this early. Again, I don't know what this is, but I wanted to update you guys because I put on my glasses, and I mean, I'm able to see, and it's my vision's still progressing, and so I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm very thankful. So what's going on right now? You guys, it's 60 degrees outside. It is such a beautiful day. The neighbors' dogs are barking. Oh my gosh, sorry, the sun, I don't want to blind you, but it is such a pretty day out here today. It literally feels like spring. And believe it or not, we are preparing for a winter storm, an ice snowstorm thing, in 2 days. So it's crazy. It's gonna be raining tomorrow. I don't know if I said this, but it's February 1st. And then it's going to, apparently, we're gonna have the snowstorm. I don't know anything about how much ice or snow, but they're kind of predicting a lot, I think. I don't really know, but we'll see. But so right now I'm soaking up this weather while I can. So enjoy it while you can, because it's winter. And yeah. So that's what's happening right now. Okay, I'm sitting outside. My uncles are inside playing Rook. So I want, you know, obviously it's kind of loud. I love this outfit though. If you guys haven't seen, I have this jacket and I have these leggings and these shoes. They're like twinkle toes. Didn't mean to move the camera too far. You guys, I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm gonna chat with you really quickly about what's going on with my eyes, or what we think is going on with my eyes. So, this past week, as you guys know, because I've already talked about at the beginning of this video, but my right eye, which is, my left eye is my good eye, to put things in perspective. So, sorry, kind of noisy. Wow. Anyway, it's okay, we're outside. But so you know, I went to the eye doctor over Christmas break because I had been sick, you guys. I had like, just like a really bad cough and cold. And, you know, anytime I get a fever or a cough or a cold, it can do things like trigger a seizure. So for me, that did happen, and I was okay. You know, I didn't have to, you know, go to the doctor or anything for that, because that's just normal. I will break a fever with a seizure sometimes, or, you know, obviously you want to make sure the person's okay when they had the seizure, but other than that, we know what happened. So with my eyes, the same kind of thing happens out of the blue sometimes when I have a cold. Now, the tricky thing about my eyes is it doesn't do it every single time I have a cold or a fever or something. So the last time this happened was 2019. So 3 years ago, I had a really bad virus cold. I think I had bronchitis or something like that. Anyway, I had a really bad cough, cold, and it was like around the holidays. It was actually around Thanksgiving. And then all of a sudden my right eye started hurting really bad. And then it was watering, it just hurt. I mean, the pain was unreal. Like, you know, if anyone has it, it's going to be unreal. And if you're legally blind and that happens, that's scary. Because I went into the eye doctor 3 years ago and my eye pressure in my right eye was at 50. My left eye, it was at 11, so it was fine. But that right eye, that was concerning. And so they gave us drops and said, you know, we don't know what this is. They didn't know what it was, but they said if it is a virus in your eye, this will help it. If not, it won't hurt to take it anyway. So we didn't really know what we were treating, but about a week later it happened in my left eye as well. So we had the drops and we just went on ahead and put it in both eyes, and it cleared it up and I was able to see again. Like, when this happened, my vision was going cloudy as well, and I didn't really panic at this point because I was like, I know that they can give me drops and it'll be fine. I didn't panic at this point either. However, what was different about this time is 3 years later, when I've been wearing glasses and I'm able to see certain things, and I say this really in a humble way because I know it's hard for me, guys. One of the hardest parts for me is being able to see with glasses is not wanting to offend those who either can't see, or those who have lost their vision, because I never ever want to come across that way. I know I'm like all over the place, but I really do care, and I'm really careful about how I say that, because, you know, not everyone is the same, and every blind person takes their blindness at a different level, and everyone's story is different. And so for me, I just want to make sure that, you know, I don't hurt anyone's feelings or I don't offend anyone. But with that being said, I can't stop telling my story, because, you know, that wouldn't be, I just can't stop doing that. So, anyway, but for all of you low vision or blind people who know, and even if you don't have a visual impairment, you probably know, but those who do, you're in my shoes and you know, you know, when you don't have your vision and you've had it, it's scary. And so when I had my glasses on, like right now I can see the wind chimes. I can see all around me. My eyes are clear as day. And every time we put in these eye drops, they get better and better every time. So, So, you know, last week I was at my boyfriend's house, and my eye was just progressively getting worse and getting worse and getting worse. Called the eye doctor. My retina specialist was out of town. I was like, what do we do? We need eye drops. Like, I have to have eye drops. I don't know what this is, but we got to do something because nothing is not working. Like, having nothing is not working. So they sent the eye drops. Started off with my right eye. Well, this morning I woke up and my left eye started feeling a little bit like my right eye. Now, it wasn't like as bad. It was literally just starting. And so I told my mom, I was like, hey, when we do because I get assistants doing my eye drops. And I said, hey, when we do the right eye, can we do the left eye as well? It's starting to feel that way. And absolutely. So we did it. And as soon as she did that, it started to feel better, just like my right. So I don't know if we're treating like a virus in my eyes, an infection, or what, but I am seeing the retina specialist tomorrow. So that's good. So I'm going to take the drops with me, show them what I'm using, show them what's working. You know, I'm taking them 3 times a day right now, and if they're working, I mean, until everything clears up, I don't want to stop, even if my eyes look clear, because I just went to the eye doctor 3 weeks ago because my eye was having that pain, the same exact pain that I had now, or not now, but this past week I had 3 weeks ago, and for whatever reason, they didn't see the infection, or know I had it, or check for it, or whatever. And so, of course, you know, that day I was feeling all right. But I think they were just mainly focused on the pressure. So, sorry, that dog kind of, I didn't hear that dog over there. So I didn't know, you know, we should have gotten drops over Christmas break, but I didn't know to ask for them. I just honestly thought it was just the pressure. But, so anyway, sorry for that lengthy thing, but it's easier if I explain that to you guys so you understand. I have stage 3 retinopathy of prematurity. So I am severely nearsighted, severely legally blind. I can't really see without my glasses. So I know what it's like to be blind. You guys, I grew up I wore glasses for protection. I did not wear them to see. So I know what it's like. So I say that because I never want anyone, you guys, I have a blind boyfriend. Like, he's completely blind. He's super sweet. And you know what? I really appreciate the fact that he's okay with me talking about this. That is a huge heart. Like, you know, for me, it's like, I have to wear hearing aids. But if someone was telling me that they were gaining hearing, I'd be so happy for them. Or, you know, someone was telling me, you know, there's just been so many changes I've had to make in my life. And so, you know, that's okay. So we all have a different story, but blind or not, everyone is still special and unique, and don't ever forget that. Anyway, this is super long, super lengthy, but it has been a journey with my eyes. So right now we're taking drops. I'm not sure what we're treating, but what we're treating is working. So I will fill you in after I go to the retina specialist tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll film, if I will film, just depending on how things are going, but I always try to. And yeah, so I'll update you tomorrow. I'm sure we'll film something, but I'll try my best. So we will figure all that out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you also for all the kind comments. I really appreciate them. They're really, I love them so much. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. It's free, totally. So, all right. Thank you for watching the life of Little Ash. I can't even say my own YouTube name. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.